never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now, but I'm just playing. But never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know, but don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks you rock with do and have, and we gonna talk about it on TikTok Saturday. I know that. But baby girl, you ain't never known me, even all the time you were around me, them 2 years, you've never known me to rock that way. Stop playing with me. So your little confession times you could have had, let's be clear, you could have had him and me. No baby girl, you never could have, because I don't roll.
Just now, Melody Shari shocked the reality TV industry once more, and she's not holding back this time. You would think she would finally get a break after everything she's been through, but she keeps getting approached by Martell and Destiny after everything she's been through. Additionally, Melody is responding with receipts that may put a stop to their relationship permanently. If you believed that Melody had finished revealing the truth, you should reconsider, because this most recent revelation is set to upend everything. We're discussing secrets that shouldn't have been revealed, friendships that were ruined, and drama that ends a career. Melody has been making an effort to move on, but Martell keeps bringing up her name, and Destiny was found to be playing both sides. Now that the truth is out, and let's just say it's more ugly than we anticipated, Melody is done remaining silent.
Season ended, I did pull away to focus and concentrate on myself, but I didn't abandon Destiny. The first time that I heard of Destiny being upset or feeling like I wasn't a good friend was at the reunion, on a stage with other castmates in front of the world. And it's interesting to me because Destiny actually, went through a divorce and finalized it and didn't tell me that it was final. She kept that to herself. So it's interesting to me that she was expecting something from me that she didn't give.
One of the messiest breakups reality TV has ever witnessed is the history of Melody and Martell. When the truth was revealed, it was not a one-time error. It all began with Martell's affair, which he attempted to conceal until it was revealed. Martell and his mistress had been having extramarital affairs for years, and they even had a child together. Strong as a woman, Melody made the decision that she would no longer be humiliated. After leaving, she filed for divorce and began to start over. However, Melody wasn't taken well by Martell, who has spent years ruining her life rather than letting her go, bringing her up in court over custody to continuously disparaging her on social media. Martell is denying Melody air, and let's face it, he is acting out of control rather than love. He tries harder to bring Melody down the more successful she becomes because he detests seeing her succeed without him. It's clear from his recent actions that he accuses her of keeping the children away from him. Subsequently, he is behaving as though he wants his family back. This is the epitome of emotional manipulation, and jealousy is the true force behind his attacks on her. When Melody left, Martell lost his marriage, his reputation, and even his business prospects. Melody is out here in the meantime landing bag after bag, landing brand deals, growing her career, and living her life to the fullest. He finds that intolerable. And let's not overlook the financial aspect. Due to his financial difficulties following the divorce, some fans think Martell's ongoing drama with Melody is just another tactic to maintain his relevance and keep checks coming in. Martell isn't the only one who won't let Melody alone, though. Destiny's involvement in this situation is even more complicated than we initially believed. Once upon a time, Destiny and Melody were close friends who seemed to have each other's backs, supported one another through difficult times, and bonded over their divorces. However, something changed between them. The specifics of Destiny and Melody's falling out were initially unknown to us. The receipts we currently possess demonstrate that Destiny's hands were never clean in this circumstance. When rumors began to circulate that Destiny and Martell were getting too close, guess what? Destiny and Martell were allegedly working behind the scenes to harm Melody's reputation, so the rumors weren't just idle chatter. Destiny showed that loyalty wasn't her strong suit by giving Martell information about Melody or supporting him in their ongoing conflicts. Finally, let's not forget about Destiny's personal hardships. She has been dealing with serious setbacks, unsuccessful business endeavors, financial difficulties, and a dwindling fan base ever since her rift with Melody. Others now think Destiny was only friends with Melody to ride her wave. When that failed, she turned to Martell in the hopes that maintaining the drama would help her stay relevant. Here's where it gets even more crazy though. Receipts have been declining, which indicates that Destiny was playing both sides the entire time. While stirring the pot behind Melody's back, Destiny was grinning in her face, according to screenshots of her direct messages and leaked messages. Now that the truth is out, she's attempting to repair the damage. Despite Melody's move on, Martell and Destiny remain fixated on her. And why? Is there a deeper motive at work, or is it jealousy or clout? People assumed this was just another reality TV feud until Melody revealed some shocking receipts that showed she had been telling the truth all along. Let's just say Martell and Destiny are not happy. What then did she uncover? Melody, however, presented concrete proof, including screenshots, recordings, and even emails demonstrating the extent of the betrayal and the claims that Martell has been covertly attempting to harm her behind the scenes, sabotaging business transactions, and even spreading false information to harm her reputation in court. He is accused of attempting to control the story in certain text messages, portraying himself as the victim and positioning Melody for failure. And Destiny appears to have been actively working against Melody rather than merely playing both sides. It appears from leaked messages that Destiny was communicating behind Melody's back, giving Martell information, and even pretending to be friends with Melody in order to remain relevant. It was over as soon as these receipts appeared on the internet.
The way to have time, just like you, when we were at the reunion and was asked, how is your relationship now with Melody? Your response was, I don't know. I haven't talked to her since we wrapped.
In support of Melody, fans criticized Martell and Destiny for their action. Calls for their deception went viral on social media, and some people even began locating old interviews and video clips that showed Melody had been hinting at this betrayal for some time. In the meantime, Destiny and Martell entered full damage control mode. Martell attempted to dismiss it, saying Melody was merely acting dramatic, but Destiny fell silent, presumably hoping the drama would end. But it's obvious Melody isn't just playing the victim now that these receipts are public knowledge. As if Martell's financial troubles couldn't get any worse, she's been up against two opponents who never wanted to see her prevail. Despite his impressive rhetoric, Martell's finances are in utter disarray. The divorce has caused things to rapidly deteriorate. The failed business deals will be our first topic. Don't you recall when Martell attempted to become a real estate mogul? Yes, things did not go as expected. Some claim that he was involved in dubious real estate transactions that put him in legal hot water. And there are rumors that Martell is living off of favors and borrowed funds. Other reports claim that some of his transactions collapsed because of poor management and unpaid debts. He has been having difficulty sustaining his previous way of life since he no longer has Melody's income to rely on. When his businesses aren't exactly booming, fans are wondering how he's still able to afford all of this, including fancy cars and lavish vacations. However, the true problem is that his unstable finances may cost him custody of his children, which is a far more significant issue. Courts take financial stability seriously, so Martell could face difficulties if he is unable to demonstrate that he can support a stable household. It has even been suggested by some that his continuous custody disputes with Melody are more about maintaining his public image than they are about needing time with his kids. Business is failing, lawsuits are piling up, and his reputation is in ruins. There aren't many options left for Martell, and Melody's increasing success makes it obvious who is winning this conflict. This is the point at which things start to get really out of control because Destiny has long been concealing something significant. Acting like the victim, Destiny has been crying over friendships being lost, having trouble running her businesses, and attempting to persuade everyone that she is merely an innocent bystander caught in Melody and Martell's mess. Some shocking new rumors, however, suggest that Destiny may not be as innocent as she would like us to think. This brings us to the drama of the secret relationship. According to rumors circulating, Destiny has been secretly involved in a relationship while maintaining her precarious single woman persona to appeal to sympathy. According to some sources, she has been connected to a wealthy businessman. To make matters worse, there are rumors that she is manipulating her relationships in order to support her lifestyle. In order to ensure financial stability, some claim Destiny has been deliberately using both men and women. Even though she has a history of showing off her expensive travels and luxury goods, where is the money coming from when her businesses have been failing? In addition to her past, some people think she has been receiving assistance from influential people while performing the role of broke in public. Due to the increased focus on Destiny, people are unearthing old receipts, even though she has always been evasive about some parts of her personal life. Rumors of dubious business dealings, financial difficulties, and even possible legal issues have surfaced, which could ultimately return to haunt her. Now, Destiny has been doing her best work as these rumors begin to gain traction. She has been attempting to slant the story in her favor, avoiding direct responses, and blocking users who pose excessively frequent queries. It appears that her double life is finally catching up with her, though, as everything comes to light. For starters, her career is flourishing. After escaping Martell's toxic environment, Melody has been landing big business deals. Outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville, she is gaining TV opportunities, building her brand, and making powerful real estate moves. Speaking of dating rumors, Melody is creating an empire while others remain mired in the past. Supporters have suggested that Melody may be dating a new mystery man. Her appearance at events has been happier than ever, and she has been giving away clues on social media. Although Melody isn't hurrying into anything, some sources say she has been discreetly seeing someone. This time, she is committed to keeping her peace. Above all, she is no longer subjected to the toxic drama, Martell's pointless antics, or phony friendships with Destiny. Melody has come to her realization and is approaching the future with a completely different perspective. She's making sure she never turns around, and who can hold her accountable now? The internet isn't available because of the mess created by Martell and Destiny. The moment Melody dropped those receipts, fans immediately began dragging them both behind them. One commenter stated that Martell and Destiny genuinely believed they could continue to play in Melody's face and get away with it. Now observe them uncovered and ashamed. Another was added, Destiny was never a true friend. She manipulated Melody to gain influence and then turned against her when it no longer worked for her. The criticism is all due to her. I want to talk to you now. In this case, who do you guys believe is truly at fault? Leave your comments with your thoughts.